It's showtime! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play.
G'day world, welcome to the iSpike show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike.
Hello, world of YouTuberoonie. How you doing, my beautiful people? I'm iSpike Biker Man, and it's fantastic to have you here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What do you reckon, Scully? What do you reckon?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! It is that time. It's showtime. Yeehaw! Hello, Gemma's Journey and Grace. How you doing?
You turn me on.
Oh, don't do that. Oh no, Scully, what are you doing? Oh, you'll get me in trouble. How you doing, riding country? G'day, g'day.
In 1935, baby boy who rocked the world. Rhythm came alive. Here comes the king.
Here comes the king.
Here comes the king. Stand aside. Stand aside. His guitar in hand, up front in the band. There comes the king. 19 years on in Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey, here comes the king. How you doing? I am the king. That's right, the king of live streaming. No, I said streaming, not screaming.
Shaking his hips and playing his licks. Here comes the king. All right.
Tell everyone we're live. Tweet it out. Post it on Facebook.
Oh, Gemma's Jamie and Grace. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much. Super chat assistant producer Gemma's Jenny and Grace
60 years
is in the
down
house.
road, something about this
Yeehaw.
record.
How you doing, Mr. Scouse Adventures? Yeah, man. How you doing, brother? Right on the first song, too. Good on you, mate.
With guitar in hand, up front in the band.
Here comes the king. Here comes the king. I am the king. Smitty Independent Freedom. G'day, Smitty, and g'day, Scousey. Here comes King. Yeah, man. Hey, baby. How you doing? Hey, oh, hi. Go, Scully. Go, mate.
His hips and playing the licks. Here comes the king.
Here comes the king. Yeah. Well, now, folks, dibbity-dibbity-dibbity-ba-ba-doo-biddy-biddy-ba. What the hell music is this? This is a little bit of country, a little bit of blues, a little bit of casual, a little bit of not rock and roll at the moment. But I've got to tell you, folks, I am so freaking goosebumpy, tingly, excited about Saturday. This coming Saturday, everybody. Man, oh man, oh man, what's happening? Can anybody tell me what's happening on Saturday? I wonder. It's huge. And huge, man. No, we're not talking about your Johnson, Smitty. Oh, I like this, eh? Hey, a bit of Hammond, old piano. Get out of the way, you. Hey, I can move me light while I play the piano. Yeehaw! Oh, awesome, Smitty. You win the raffle. You got the chook raffle. It is going to be giant. I like that, mate. I'm going to use that for the rest of the show. Thank you very much. Compliments, Smitty Independent. It is going to be giant. Giant, I tell you, folks, on Saturday. Yes, indeed. We have Mr. Stuart Wood. Who? Stuart Wood. He's way more known, more popular. He's like Kylie Minogue overseas. And yeah, he's huge, man. Huger than huge. He's giant. That's what he is. Hey, I tell you, I need some toilet paper. I've run out of toilet paper. Fucking Victoria's taken all the toilet paper. And I'm dribbling so much shit at the morning. Oh, we're off to a good start, aren't we? Well, folks, yes, it is true. It's right. That's right. Stuart Wood. Stuart Wood is going to be the guest this Saturday. So about this time on Saturday, for the land of upovers, of course, that's everybody's probably going to go around to Scousey's house. I know Scousey, he'd be throwing a massive party. I don't know how many can fit there, mate, 20,000, 30,000, something like that. No worries, he says, no worries. All right, Scousey.
I am the one, babe. I am the one for you.
Yeehaw.
Don't ask me how I know it, I just know it's true. I am the one, babe, I am the one you need. I am the one, babe, I am the one you need. Don't give your heart to someone else, oh, and make it bleed. I might not have my own money, well, steady job far as the eye can tell. Never mind any other now. You know he's gonna love me anyhow.
That's right, folks. This is not his music we're playing at the moment, but this is the man himself. That's right, this fella here, this gentleman, animal, just crazy, talented musician, absolute international superstar, rock legend. I'm trying to think of all the rest of them. Please help me. And there we go. It is Stuart Wood from the Giants. There he is there, folks. Hey. I've heard of a walking stick, but I didn't realise a chin rest. Use a guitar for a chin rest. There you go. Oh, hey, oh, little grandkitty with the little kitty t-shirt.
Don't learn my name. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down and die.
And of course, folks, yes, I'll be sharing a lot more of this man as we go throughout the show, folks. Yes. But this Saturday, folks, that's right, this Saturday, that man, Stuart Wood, is going to be joining us. I'll be playing a few of his songs through the show. I normally do, because I love him to bits, and of course he lets me play them. And it just sort of, like, it really works well. My audiences, the music I like personally, and it's original, most of it, and it's his, and it's all good. No copyright, carry on, although we do get them. We're trying to work around that, but it's okay. It's just one of those anomalies. I'll try and say that 6 times backwards. But yeah, so huge. We've already had a test run.
You're high-strung, babe. And a high-strung woman.
And I've been in a bit of cahoots with him, not only here on YouTube, but also Facebook as well. We have the Global Bikers and Trikers Nation, and we run a stream equal to this one here on Facebook, and it goes pretty good. 2 different beasts, but I got to tell you, I'll confess it, I'll say it, I'll put it on public record out there. I like YouTube better. Shh.
Monday mornings might oversleep some. You act up, say I'm lazy and a bum. You're high-strung, babe. You're high-strung, baby. And a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. Oh,
Mr. Lucky. He's a little bit Mr. Lucky. I tell you what, oh, Stewie Wood, yes, it's going to be a good one, folks. This Saturday we're going to have that very man. That's the one, the lead singer, harmonica player, guitarist of the Giants here with us on Saturday. Yeah. He's Mr. Lucky because he's going to be on my show. Yeah, the king of live streaming with you right here. When I press the button properly. Come on, what do you reckon, Scully? Hey? And of course, folks, don't forget, yes, coming up in August, providing all goes well with the world, we do have the last weekend of August, Australia's version of Sturgis. That's right, folks. I'm about to put the link in the chat, like right now, like that. Bam, there you go, folks. There's a link to go to Sturgis 2020. Maybe it might be deferred to 2021. We'll see. We'll see how the world unfolds. Smitty Independent. Smitty's the number one. Numero uno, man. And yeah, you want to check that one out, folks. Give me a good weekend of great people. Sturgis, Australia style. Good on you, riding country. So in Gettysburg, is it? You said there, well, I'm just having a bit of a look at Gettysburg. Whereabouts is Gettysburg, my friend? Whereabouts is that? An unofficial bike show? Yeah, I tell you get more than two bikes together, that's a bike show. Yeah, man. Hey, you can show each other your bikes. There you go, look at that. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, riding country. riding country. Yeah, folks. Remember, of course, our friends, our brothers, our sisters, wherever you are.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Around the world, folks. Say good day. If there's somebody new, Pennsylvania, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. They cancelled the actual bike show, but a crap load of peeps going anyway. I think that's what's happening with Sturgis, isn't it? That's what I heard. Look at your awesome cruiser, man, eh? Look at your awesome cruiser. Let's just see something here. Riding country, do you have a first name, a nickname, a name that your mates call you? Something that I could try and block into my head instead of riding country, that's all. Just I can then speak to you like Scouse Adventures, Steve, or normally say Scousey, or of course Smitty Independent is Smitty, you know. What do we have for you? Riding country? Well, I could do the short one, but I'm not going to do that because I'll be in trouble. Look at the harmonica playing there. Dave, no worries. Not Dave-O, just Dave. No worries, Dave. Cool, man. Not David, just Dave. I like Dave. It's good. It's a good name. Good on you, Dave. Excellent, man. Oh, pleased to meet you, brother. I'm iSpike. I have to put it like that. One day you'll know why. iSpike. Yeah. Dave, what do you reckon, Scully? Dave's in the house.
Hell yeah.
Dave from Riding Country. You bloody beauty. Out, folks, and I'm about to show you a good buddy of mine, Tree Usher. Folks, Tree Usher has got a fantastic couple of motorbikes. He's got one of these Indians, a beautiful Indian that is about 6 years old or something, and beautiful Indian like those that have, as well as look at this piece of master machinery here. This is a 1955 or 50. Sorry, I remember now, you said yesterday, a 1950 panhead, folks. Yes, and he's done it up a bit. This is a little ripper, this one. There's a Springer front end there, white walls and a skinny front wheel. 1950 panhead. That's his toy bike with the fishtails and everything. Real classic, this one. But what I want to draw your attention to, folks, oh my blimey, look at that, isn't it? No, don't look at his bum, Gemma. Look at that. Oh, baby. iSpike Biker Man, the global bikers and trikers nation. Folks, this is one of those really cool T-shirts, and good on him. He's got good taste, the old red and white. So that's Tree, my mate Tree, and he's got the global bikers and trikers T-shirt. We do have the Filmmaker Biker Live. That's the other one. But and there's a front shot there. There he is, looking good, Tree. Hey, he was up at 4 o'clock this morning, along with me, as we do our show on Facebook. And Tree is in the state of West Australia, along with me. But check that out, hey? Isn't that a ripper? Look, 1950 jobby. You got the fish pipes there, all happening. What do you reckon, Gemma? Nice? You like that? Yeah. Oh, nice bike. Mr. Hope says, "G'day, Christopher. How you doing, brother? Don't worry about the bike. Don't worry about the bike. Don't look at the bike. You gotta look at the motorbike. You gotta look at the T-shirt. T-shirt. It's a good T-shirt. You know why the bike looks so good? It's because of the T-shirt." Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Fantastic. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Hope. Chris Hope, folks, if you like enjoy watching some really good drone piloting skills and the footage that goes along with it, and not only just droning, a little bit of everything. And that's our buddy and brother, Chris Hope. Mr. Hope, a very generous, beautiful man. Hey, Chris, while I've got you on the... you can wipe your ass clean of my dribble, because I just kissed it a lot then. Nah, it's all of what I said was true. Chris, I've sent a couple of messages around the place. I probably could get more direct and send him an email. May I ask, Chris, have you heard from Rick Halbar, and how is he doing? How's Mr. Halbar doing? It's been on the back of my mind. I thought, Chris will know. I was looking.
But I must have been.
Yeah.
'Cause it got me cooking up a mind of sin.
Might as well just go through these pictures since I've got them all ready to go here. So you've got my buddy Tree there. He's got the T-shirt going on. This colour here is a colour of brick. It's sort of not as red as you're seeing here. Anyway, this is the moderator of the Global Bikers and Trikers. Number one moderator Eric Paul here, the big fella, and his beautiful partner Cody. And I asked them, do you mind sending a picture? And they did that. And of course, these were gifts. They were given as gifts. I gave them these, what do they call them, hoodies, because they're beautiful people and they do such a great job with the Global Bikers and Trikers. So there we go. I asked if they could send a picture, and that's the pictures they sent. So good on them. Thank you, Cody and Mr. Eric Paul. Yeah. Oh, and there we go. This is the Nay. Nay's otherwise known as the Captain AI. Absolute genius behind the brains. The brains that's underneath that hat, I can tell you what, folks. The life experiences as far as internet and computers and just crazy good. My teacher of everything that I've done, and I'll never, ever, ever forget what he's done for me. And he's got the T-shirt as well. We're supporting the Filmmaker Biker Live, this particular one, everybody. And iSpike, Creative Inspiration, Filmmaker Biker Live. And got the old Scully there, sticking his head out there. Hello. And we got Mad Mark. We've got Tommy, Dirty D's, and we've got the Matt Man. And of course, Outback Outlaw and Rob from Thunder Down Under. I tell you, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And that's just a few stills, guys. I won't get into going straight into smashing all the merch down your throat. You know the deal. And the script, all the information, the links and stuff are in the description. So please check it out. Awesome. I'll put a few in the chat here in a second. We're playing a little bit of bluesy style music for today's show this Thursday for the Land of Upovers, Friday morning for the Land Down Under. That's right. Good morning. Hey. Oh, cool. He's on the Old Guy Show now. Excellent. That t-shirt's a 2XL and it's pretty long enough, and I'm 6'6". Fantastic feedback, Tree. Good on you, mate. Good on you, man. Oh, there. I'm looking for... Yeah, I have to reboot my iPad quite often, and I'm looking at it. Where am I? And I'm not realising that you're right there. So, and when this camera is this camera, it's really important for me that I don't... Because I watched it back, and I think it's extremely rude if I'm sort of looking down here or over here and checking monitors and doing stuff and all the rest of it, and not looking at you. It's like you standing with me here. And it's a bit like rude to ignore the fact that, we're less than 2 feet away from each other. So that's important to me. And I've got one little green light here that tells me, and also a monitor over there that tells me what I'm broadcasting out to you. So it's important. So, oh shit, that camera's on. Otherwise I can do all me looking around and all me squawking and gawking with these ones. There's no problem there. But when it comes to this one here, I must be saying g'day. Yeah. And so that's how he's, And Tree, that's great information, man. That's good to know, mate. You're 6'6", you got 2XL, and it's plenty long enough. So there, I'm getting nothing but good feedback. So that's fantastic. And also a short delivery time, all the way there to you, mate. 8 days or something or other from ordering. Good on you, Tree. And like you said, you're 6'6". And it's plenty long enough, so it could be a nice 90 for you, Gemma. There we go. Oh, hey. I'm doing it. I don't know. I'm looking away. I'm not sure, Gemma, if you've seen this one here at all. You probably have had a bit of a look around. This one here is the For Her. Oh, hello. And we've got a whole pile. This is Nay's work. He's done such a lovely job. I've got a couple of new designs I'm working on, so they'll be introduced across the board as well. But I'm just pointing this out for Gemma, our sister Gemma that's in the house. If you are interested, darling. And I know not everybody can afford these different luxuries, so please don't feel obligated that you have to do anything. But when you do, and if you do, even just to have a bit of a look around, you're looking for something specific, this is the place to go. Go along the top menu at the top here. You got these little drop-down menus, and come on down, and you can find what you want there. We've got women's athletic. Oh, look at these, eh? Here we go. Working on some all-over designs on these ones. So, and you can, all these different colours you can go for. You can go for a nice pair of pink ones. Oh, look at that. I'd go the pink with the black and white printing. But, you got the old noggin on the face there on the one side. You got, I think, the signature there on the other. Yeah, baby. Little one at the top here. I think at the, got a tramp stamp. Yeah, there we go. Hello. There we go. Hang on. Oh, hey, yeah, Scully wants to dance with that one. Hello, baby. Woohoo. Hello, Scully. Hey, doing the twist. What's the world coming to? When you're watching stuff like that on bloody telly. What's he doing? I don't think he knows. Hello, Duke Woodstock. Duke Woodstock Rivers, how you doing, friend? Good to have you back in the house again. Hey, we're playing a little blues, a little bit jazz. Going with that feel today and sort of, giving the rock and roll a bit of a rest. a little taking care of business with the Giants.
Hey, make them welcome the Giants.
So we're going to do a Backman Turner Overdrive song for the first time ever at Yulara. It goes like this. It's rock and roll, people. That's what it is.
Wilbur Ward on the sax.
Get up in the morning to the long clock's warning. The 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above the people pushing, people shoving. Girls are trying to look pretty. You can train on time, you can get to work by 9. Start to slave and job to get your pay. It's the work of being poor and we're all self-employed. I love to work and nothing all day. And I'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. It's okay, honey. Taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business. Working overtime, work over. Well, it's as easy as pissing. You can be a musician. You can make sound on a mellow. Get a second-hand guitar, chances are you'll go far. Get it with the right bunch of fellows. I can see you having fun, lying in the sun, scratching your back every day. It's the work of being poor, and we're all self-employed. Love to work at nothing all day. And I'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Oh, it's okay, baby. Taking care of business. It's all mine. Taking care of business. Working all the time, I should say. Mama, taking care of business every day. Mama, taking care of business. It's okay, honey, taking care of business. It's all mine, taking care of business. Working overtime, work hard. Here it comes, baby. We're gonna listen to Will the Wild blow the saxophone right now. Margaret on guitar. Canada.
We love you, Stewie Wood. Yeah. Taking care of business at a private gig that was too. Good on him. And featuring Wilbur Wild on the saxophone. But Stewie Wood, that's right, that's the man himself. It's the singer. It's going to be here. I put a link in the chat directly to that particular video. So if you are interested, click on that one. Put a reminder in there for yourself. Don't forget, of course, this one.
Remember, hit that bell icon.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Hey, hey. Trying to see what that one is. What is that one? The little monkey. You're not spanking a monkey, are you? There, Smitty. Smitty be hard at work. Making YouTube thumbnails. Yeah, man.
Enjoying the show. Thumbs up, mate.
That's right, folks. Don't forget, coming, you're going, you're somewhere in between. Throw that thumbs up. Love it. Good on you, man. You saw that, did ya? It does roll. There it is there. I've got to tell you as well, I've got it just here. This clamp, you can get third-party ones, but I got the genuine GoPro one. I got it off eBay. Old mate didn't want it, so I got it. I don't know, $30 off or something from the price. But yeah, I love this bracket. I've done like over 100 miles an hour on a private road, 160 kilometres now, and this was clamped to the frame of the motor at the back. So she's there like that, right? I prayed that she'd still be there, and it was. This clamp is so good. It's such a good little clamp. Goes on anything, and just the design of it. So yeah, if you've got yourself one of these little things, and I also got a little different cage as well for it, and yeah, I got one of these as well, man. You might like, hey. This one I buggered up because I ripped it off without taking the thing off. But all that is just a little foam cover. It's just a little foam cover, and she goes over the top of the GoPro, right? But it wouldn't be broken. That's broken. But yeah, if you just take it off the bracket first, then it peels off. And that is really, really good for the built-in speakers of the GoPro. And it really makes a difference. And it's a la cheapy. And it takes a lot of the wind noise away from your GoPro if you don't have a microphone and all that sort of setup. So just food for thought, folks. Henrik from Tech Drone Media put me onto these, and I like them. You know, and not everyone does. You still do hear the wind a bit, but it makes a big difference than if you don't have it, and you want to use the footage and the sound from the footage, especially if you're riding along your bike or whatever. One of these little foam covers, guys, and you can access the buttons as well. You know, the on-off buttons, the menu buttons and stuff. All good. One of these. Foam cover for the GoPro.
Well, the music is still playing.
That's the Hero 7 Black that I've got, folks, so not the 8 or anything like that. And this is a fantastic thing. I've had this for 2 years, and the camera itself was kindly sponsored. How's that? Kindly sponsored and donated by a gentleman called Marcus. Marcus is in Germany, not too far from Frankfurt in Germany. And what a beautiful Christmas present, December 2018. And I've made several videos using it, and I'll continue to do so. As you said there, my friend, this is a good little camera. The action camera there, GoPro Hero 7 Black. Smitty Independent's got one of them too, haven't you, Smitty? Hey, good on you, Tree. Yeah, man. Hey, isn't that so cool? And I've got other videos where we've got Angry Anderson in there as well. Old Angry Anderson, the rose tattoo there. The old Tree will know who they are. And fantastic, mate. If you have a good old looky around, the links, let's see now, you go to his Facebook page. I'll put that one on, and that might take you to other places where you can have a look around.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, Smitty. I didn't realise you had a 360, mate. There's several bloody versions of them, eh? I tell you what, they're not cheap either. But 360, the effects and stuff you can get from them, freaking awesome, man. Oh, good on you, Smitty. A real production house, aren't you, man? And it adds, like Scousey, you know, he's got a couple of the, as we know, the GoPros there. And it just, when you're editing it together, it just gives another angle, doesn't it? Another angle that you can work at doing it. Here's a little video here in the same vein of slowing down the show a bit. Here we go with Stewie Wood, a little help from my friends. It's also, we've got them all here. Matt Taylor, we've got Angry Anderson. All awesome. I dedicate this song to Tree.
We just travel around the world. I got my friends on stage with me now. Everywhere you look, we've been traveling together a long time. You got your friends there with you too now, people. Put your hands in the air, 'cause you got your friends there with you, baby. And together we're going home.
That finishes like that, just like that. So she's a bit of a we come out of it. Isn't that fantastic? What do you reckon of that one, Tree, eh? We've got Angry there and Matt Taylor and others. Fantastic. That is the man. That is the man. That legend, the rock legend himself, going to be with us this Saturday. The link is in the chat, folks. Click on it and mark it. Put it in your calendars. It's going to be a great show. If you're asking about where's the old guy, if that's what you're talking about, he was with us at YouTube, but he got busy. At Facebook, but he got busy and had to take off. So and I've got my little light out there, haven't I? Hang on, I turned it out for the little cigarette lighter effect. Anyway, another song from me. Let's do it. Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, got an itchy head. The land of upovers every Friday, Sunday, and shivers Thursday, Friday, and Sunday for the land down under. It is the Mohawk Mike. How you doing, Mike? G'day, g'day, g'day.
I like it and I like it a lot. Good, looking real good.
Oh, good on you, Scully. Looking real good.
Enjoying the show? Thumbs up, mate.
Thumbs up, mate. Yeah. Don't be shy. Make it rain. Make it rain. Rightio. like that, A Biker's Wife. I'm just reading your email now. That's fantastic. See, you didn't know I do merch. Yeah, I probably did, you know. I was thinking about that today when I sent you the email, because I wrote it down on a note, and I was looking at my notes before the show. This was before the YouTube show, about 3 o'clock in the morning, the Facebook show. And I was having a look at the notes, and I was going, oh, shivers, I better get that off to you. So I did. And I do remember vaguely you mentioning it a while back, but not realising to that extent. So, yeah, good on you, girl. We'll probably have to talk about that. I guess with what I've got going out now is there's no capital outlay initially for me. And that's something that is where I'm at a little bit financially, I guess. So yeah, just food for thought. I guess we could have a private Skype chat or a FaceTime or even just an ordinary telephone call. The details are there in your email. So I'll get back to you on it. No worries at all, Summer. A Biker's Wife. Get it right. Shh. Dame Wifey. We'll definitely have a chat for sure, guaranteed. I reckon what you and Sir Oo have got going on up there is a really, really cool deal, eh? You're obviously looking after that side of it, and Sir Oo's doing his bit. Between yous, you're making it happen, so good on you. Absolutely good on you. As we pump out the casual tunes today, folks, a little bit of the Giants and a little bit of the casual. Very Santana orientated, this one, isn't it? There you go, a Biker's Wife. You got a customer already. Have you got a link? Can I grab that email and get a link to the shop, or do you have a shop at all? Like a storefront or a website? Let me have a look at the email again. Yeah, you got a website, haven't you? There it is. Let's have a look. Here we go, Smitty. Send an email, Smitty. There we go, righto. Would you like me to share the link in the chat, Biker's Wife? I can put it. I've got it right here, ready to go. This is the website, guys, that we're currently talking about in the chat. All right, we got a mechanic workshop. Golly gosh, I'm not a very good pronouncer, am I? Community Resource Centre. Jarinjanin community people were once a part of the Lombardana Catholic mission during the 1980s. The federal government instigated the homeland movement, and the old people that were living there on the sand dunes and around the mission decided they wanted to have their own community. There we go. The Aboriginal Commission commenced in 1985, and the community started. There we go. Awesome. You can learn more. This is a great website. I'll put the link in the chat, folks. There you go. Our mission is to create a sustainable future for our community. One that allows us all to take care of our country and to thrive as a community. We are one clan with many connections. Just like iSpike, we are the voice of our community. We undertake our mission understanding that everything we do is done with respect for each other, an acknowledgement of our past, the determination to make our own future. How's that, eh? Oh, we're going to have to put this. You have to update this website and put Saturday night with Stewie Wood at the iSpike here, you know. Fantastic. See, did you know that, Smitty Independent? That Sir Roo's a helicopter pilot. There he is. Hey, these two have got their own helicopter. Awesome. Fantastic. There you go, folks. Just a little bit of a look at our biker's wife, our sister, a biker's wife. Awesome stuff. The link is in the chat. That's okay. I'll forward the. I'll send you an email with that website, Smitty. Yep, no problem. Or you can just grab the website there, can't you, mate? Are you all good to go there, or do you need more from me? I'm happy to give you more, Smitty. Whatever you want, mate. But yeah, if you want me to send you an email, I can do that with the link, or you can grab it there. Well, what is easy for you, man? What would you like me to do? This next one you might like, Tree, I reckon. Rightio, Smitty. Done. No, I'm going to play this one here for Tree. This one here is for Tree. From the Giants.
Well, it's the same scene every Saturday night as we wait for our time to go on. At the back of the stage in our cramped little room with the crew and a few hangers on. The smell of beer and cigarettes hangs in the air. You can feel the thump of the disco through the legs of your chair. You look out the door to see how many people are in. You know it's okay when the publican grins. Fading stars on the stage, leftover heroes from the rock and roll age. Another drive through the night to some faraway town. How much longer can we last till it all breaks down? The DJ smiles as he intros the band. He knows he's made it hard for us to make a stand. And I'm thinking to myself of how it used to be when the Stones were rolling and what they meant to me. Fading stars on the stage, leftover heroes from the rock and roll age. Another drive through the night to some faraway town. How much longer can we last till it all breaks down? Now the lights have come up and the crowd stands and stares. They lean against the walls, they sit in their chairs. They're all searching for something, what no one knows. Their brains blown away by endless disco. Fading stars on the stage, leftover heroes from the rock and roll age. Another drive through the night to some faraway town. How much longer can we last till it all breaks down? Now the band's really pumping, they're playing with fire. When the crowd is there with you, they can take you high. The sound man is smiling, so you know it's okay. Looks like we live to play another day. But after it's over, it's time to go home. That's the time when you feel like you're really alone. You think of your girl as you drive through the night, the smile she gives you when you make it home alright. Fading stars on the stage, leftover heroes from the rock and roll age. Another drive through the night to some faraway town. How much longer can we last till it all breaks down? Fading stars on the stage, leftover heroes from the rock and roll age. Another drive through the night to some faraway town. How much longer can we last till it all breaks down?
That one there, that was another one from the Giants. Dedicate that to my mate Tree. Probably knows a lot of the musicians in there. Awesome stuff. Yeah. As we listen to the tunes here, iSpike Radio. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, well, good to have you on the house. Thank you for watching. Casual tunes. A little blues, a little jazz. Oh, pizzazz. iSpike style. Can't steer when you're up there though. There's sweet ass music going.
Ride a metal steed. I answer to nobody. Open road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had a home. My biking is my brother, and my middle name is gone. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me, you know you never can. Or you'll find me on the highway, I'm a motorcycle man. perfect water, I just took it from the sky. I've been in every jailhouse, from the mountains to the sea. They lock me up and chain me, but I always do get free. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm the motorcycle man. And if you see me coming, well, you better stand aside, 'cause the devil is my passenger everywhere I ride. Well, I love pretty women, and I leave them all behind. Sneak into their bedroom, start messing with their minds. Wake up and wonder who the hell I am. I'm their wildest nightmare, I'm a motorcycle man. I take it when I want it, get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me, you know you never can. You'll find me on the highway, I'm a motorcycle man. Well, I'm running down your highway, and I'm burning up your road, rolling like a cannonball, ready to explode. And if you see me coming, you better stand aside. The devil is my passenger everywhere I ride. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive, I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me, you know you never can. You'll find me on the highway, I'm a motorcycle man.
Shh, everyone, he's here. He's here. Shh, change it now. Lee's here now.
Watch me ride, motorcycle man. Yeah, watch me ride, motorcycle man. Yeah, watch me ride, motorcycle man.
the Motorcycle Man. Yes, indeed he is. Stewie Wood, the Motorcycle Man himself, will be with us this Saturday. Don't be shy, folks. Tell everybody about it. Tweet it out and all that sort of good stuff. Where is he?
Rover, Rockface, Stewie Elliott.
Yes, it's all happening. I can't do that, but I can do that. Good thing to wake up, you say there, Lee. Good morning to you, man. Yeah, it's a great thing to wake up to. The live stream. Hey, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, Scully?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, wake up there, scratch your nuts and feel.
Feel the power.
Oh, man, it's going to be a great day for Lee.
Now what you gonna
Yeah.
baby, tonight I'll lay my love on you.
iSpike Scully family. Welcome to the wild side.
And of course, if it's not any good, it'll be just fantastic when you join us again anyway. That's what's going to happen, Lee. Yeah. Especially with Stuart Wood as the guest. Fantastic. I'm really, really, really excited to have him here. A little bit of a Santana feel. The time now is 8:42 a.m. here in wild West Australia. An awesome day ahead of us we've got. Yesterday, actually, after the live stream, I was completely knackered. But I went out and I spent about 4 hours, I guess, collecting firewood, the old chainsaw. When I got back, I had every intention to chop it up into bits, because when I go out get me firewood, get the right camera, I get at least a yard to a metre, 4 foot long, cut them up out there in the field, bring them home, and then I cut them up into the fire size logs when I get home. Well, I had every intention of doing that when I got home. Well, I was so knackered and sore that that was it. It was all over Red Rover. Went to bed, and got up about 10 p.m. Went to bed about, about 5 p.m., something like that. Been up all night doing my thing, a couple of live streams. After the show today, we've got a bit more chainsawing. I'm going to empty that trailer load of wood I've got. Then I can burn my fire to the heart's content. I actually run out of wood yesterday. So yeah, I had to. If I want to keep warm in this shed at the moment, and she's freezing, I tell you, through the night. Freezing. Minus. 1:47 a.m. Blimey, Lee, that is early. Good morning to Leah. We got Mr. Dozer in the house. No bulldozer. G'day, Andy. You up as well about 2 o'clock in the morning? Or 1:45 anyway. Good on you, mate. My UK brothers. Dedication. That's what it is. Dedication, folks. If you're not aware of it, Andy, just to let you know, mate, that this Saturday we've got Stuart Wood, the man that I keep playing a lot of his music, his videos and music, Motorcycle Man and such the like. He's going to be with us. Stuart Wood is going to be my guest on the show live. So we can all have a bit of a chat with him and all that sort of stuff. Looking forward to it very, very much. He's playing a little bit of blues as we cruise here in the iSpike studio.
World domination.
And of course, if you are here live, fantastic. If you're here watching the replay, also fantastic. Yeah, double fantastic. It's like a twin ice cream. Don't ask me why I said that. Lee, it does, mate. Yep. I guess it's a bit like extreme. Where I live in the flatlands of the wheat belt, a very farming country where I am, and it probably wasn't minus last night. It wasn't that bad, but it can do. It's a bit like desert weather, if you can imagine desert weather. Really, really, really hot in summertime, up to probably, we've had it here in the house, or in the shed here, at about 50 degrees Celsius, which is about 120 something Fahrenheit. Pretty bloody hot. That's the hottest. And then the coldest, probably minus 4 or 5 or 6, something like that. Yep. With a frost and all the rest of it. Yep. Don't get snow where we are, but no, definitely not snow. But yeah, it can get bitey cold, and especially if the wind chill gets up. Whoa! Look out! Yeah, she's not a green screen behind me. That's a real, as you know, a real fire, and it's not there for looks. She's there to keep me warm. Yeah, that is hot riding country, isn't it, brother? I mean, when I was working in the mining industry, the hottest I've ever experienced was about 55 degrees Celsius. So you're looking at about 135, I think it was 130, something like that. That was at the bottom of an open pit mine with no breeze and the ripping sun that was coming down and the heat of the earth. Open pit mining, gold mining. And I was in an air conditioning bulldozer, and we had to stop and get fuel and whatnot. So I had to get out the machine, and man, oh man, I just stood there for about 2 seconds and phew, instant wet, drenched. And that's what it was, about 55 degrees Celsius. So very, very hot. But that's rare. That's rare. That's the hottest I've personally experienced. One time I hadn't experienced for a long time. I went to the Northern Territory, and we were in the air-conditioned plane. I flew out from Perth, nice. Went up to Darwin and the Northern Territory here, and got out the plane at the airport there, and it was out of the plane's door and down some steps through the tarmac, not inside the building. So from a nice, air-conditioned aeroplane to the tarmac of Darwin, oh man, it was like very, very, very hot. If you can imagine, I'll tell you what, the way I like to imagine it, well, I can explain it, is if you're and all the blokes would know about this, all the men, when you're cooking cake or scones or a good stew, whenever you're doing some cooking in an oven, or your missus is, whatever, and you go up to the oven there and you're looking in it, and then you open it up, and woof comes the heat from the oven, woof, like that, woof. Sounds like a dog, doesn't it? Woof. And yeah, you get that in your face, and that's a bit like what Darwin is, Yeah. But in wintertime, brrr, brrr. Not as cold as other places in the world, though. Of course, there's always colder and there's always hotter, isn't there? Hello, Mr. Drone Paul. G'day. Yeah, be pretty. You can get a bit wobbly on the feet. That's for sure. Hydration. Basically, you walk around with a bottle of water all the time. In and she sweats out. Go. So you have experienced the hot there, no bulldozer. And then minus 16. Wow, minus 16. I have never. I have my mic down there. I've never experienced that cold. That's pretty bloody cold. Minus 16, I think. Minus 5 or 6 or something was the coldest I've ever experienced. here in Australia anyway. Oh, mate, I'll tell a lie. It's probably colder when it was snowing in Mount Buller and Mount Buffalo, Mount Hotham. I went there when I was, 30 years ago. Went for a couple of mates in the snow skiing. And then also I lived in Tasmania and another place here in West Australia called Bridgetown. Well, Bridgetown is one of the coldest places in the state, and in the state of WA, Bridgetown, otherwise known as Fridgetown. But not minus 16. Playing these casual tunes for you folks because I'm in the mood for it. Yes, been going along now for almost 2 hours. We're at 8:55 a.m. and that one's a bit too casual, so we'll just crank on another one, see what that one is, and let's see how we can end up this show here. Oh, we just played that one. What's going on there? Going backwards there. Maybe that was an instrumental version. Slow down. That put us all to sleep, that one. This'll do. Mavic Air 2 is a pretty smooth bird. Is that right there, Drone Paul? It's good to hear. It's good to hear directly back from those that have, went out there and invested in the drones there. And she's a pretty smooth bird. Hey, that's cool. It's good to hear. Good to hear. You know what? They're still up around $1,800 for Mavic Air or Mavic Air 2, Mavic whatever you got there. I was having a bit of a look at them, and we're just Australia. We pay through the nose for the bloody things. So I got this Mavic Pro Ferrari edition down here, second hand. So I bought him second hand from the Ferrari dealership. Wild horse and dogs. Hey, everyone's coming in for the last 5 minutes. That's good to see, folks. Good to see ya. We've, of course, been cranking on a few of the bluesy tunes today and sharing a little bit of love and not forgetting, of course, promoting the big one. Saturday night, guys, this Saturday night. The link is in the chat there. I'll put it in again, because the chat's moving so damn fast, I can't keep up. There you go, my friends. I've just put the link in one more time, and that little link there will take you to the scheduled video, guys. That'll take you to the scheduled video. You can mark the date, lock it in there, put a reminder, whatever you need to do to make sure you're at that show, because we have Stuart Wood, the rock legend, the superstar. He's going to be with us. It's going to be huge, and that's this Saturday, folks. This Saturday. And Roddo's smashing it. He's smashing it. Good on you, Roddo. Excellent, brother. Excellent. Super chat from Roddo, assistant producer Roddo. Well done, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, Duke, I like, personally, if I had the money, I'd probably get a Mavic 2 Pro. Yep, the Mavic 2 Pro. I reckon that'd be a good drone. Just based upon, it's been out for a year or whatever it is. The Mavic 2 Pro, I reckon that's the drone I'd go for. I mean, the Skydio looks pretty good, but we can't get them in this country. They're not available to Australians yet. They don't have the I spoke to someone at the company, and they don't have what they need to have to be able to sell that particular product in this country. So, the Skydio, no go. And there's plenty of other choices, isn't there? But I reckon just for robust and a good camera and the various, obstacle avoidance systems and things like that, the Mavic 2 Pro. So in other words, this is the Mavic Pro, then there's the Mavic Platinum, and I'd go for the Mavic 2 Pro, M2P. The Mavic Air 2. Mavic Air 2, a combo package, $1,000. What country is that in, Duke? What country is that in? Cool, man. The zoom is good, I guess, if you want. I can understand why people want that zoom. And being able to zoom in on something, I think it's a brilliant idea. It really is. But I think the Mavic 2 Pro, M2P, the one I want. Well, folks, we have reached that time. It is the end of the show. Things are getting away on me here. So I am going to be closing it right now, actually. In fact, we've got one more song to go as we do the one that I normally play out. And I'm just trying to quickly run around and grab it right now, which is that one there. And we'll bring that down. And yes, folks. So thank you very much for being a part of today's show. We're all familiar with that sound? Awesome. Don't forget this Saturday, we got this man, that's right, that very man there is going to be joining us live on Saturday as the live Skype guest. So I really hope you can come along. I hope you have a good couple of days. I'm going to go and put my work togs on now and chainsaw up some wood. All right, folks. Fun. Good on you. Thanks very much, Lee, for coming in. And Drone Paul, Duke, Woodstock River, Tree, Noble Dozer, Andy, good on you, man. Gemma's Journey Life, thank you very much, Gem. Summer, Biker's wife, and everybody else. Smitty Independent, you know who you are. Love you lots. We'll see ya in the next one. Yeah, Saturday night, it's happening thing. Hooroo, everyone. Ta-da.
Railroad train, 116 courses long. It took my baby away, no, it's been long gone. Railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. It took my baby away, no, it's never coming back. Well, I began to blow my heart all night long. Began to blow my heart all night long. It sounds something like this, baby. He's gonna blow me, I speak of my baby away, you know it's been long gone. A railroad train, honey, rolling on down the track. And took my baby away, you know it's never coming back. So I began to blow my horn. Began to blow my horn. Something like this, honey.